in Golden State. And always a fun matchup as the Warriors win the opening tip. Always have to stay attached to that man that is Curry as he uncorks a three, but a rebound here for OKC as the Thunder want to push it quickly. Baisley, long strides, finds a cutting JRE, and the reverse layup to get this game underway.
And he basically was in the right spot to get that ball.
And now JRE from the outside drills the three into the front court, which he does. Dort back to the basket in the post on Curry. Baisley got the ball fake. Green flies right by, and it's Baisley with the emphatic flush to the game.
You know, we talked about a good start. One of the keys to the game. Where right now he couldn't have scripted this any better. To go up 7-0.
Green dumps it off, and a little mid-range for Jordan Poole. He really punished the Thunder last season in those 3 games. You just want to make life difficult on him any way you can. As SGA got to the free throw line, puts up the shot and puts it in the first quarter. Really allowed him to settle in.
I thought he was very aggressive with the basketball.
And Wiggins will redirect.
On defense, are watching him.
One Canadian going up against another. SGA, beautiful no-look pass in the reverse by Beanie. No, but a big-time slam on the miss by Baisley. Timeout as the Thunder had built a double-digit first quarter lead.
Oh, you had a great start to the game, and now you just want to, hold on to what you got. Now, you know the Warriors are going to make a run at you.
As Dort was planted on the outside and buries that three.
Baisley off guard. Then he tried to, he went all the way to the basket.
SGA shut off on the baseline, so takes that fade away and gets it up successfully over Poole. Mark Daigneault thought he got fouled. I know Curry's going to be trying to find the shot to go down. Does so there, a deep 2.
And when he doesn't have it going, he's just a great shooter all the way around.
The key is to just make him work for it, contest his shot, make life difficult, body him up, get physical. A lot easier said than done. There's a little action on that dive from Wiggins from the perimeter pass.
And they'll make you pay the price for trying to overplay on them. And that's where you just continue to stay disciplined defensively.
JRE blows right by Looney, goes up to Green, glides in the air, hangs in long enough, and finishes with the left hand. All right, thank you, Paris. Such a fun play on an iconic moment, and I know that first basket for Lou Dort was huge, as was that dunk. Both teams playing very well offensively. Thunder are 7 out of the last 9. The Warriors have made 6 consecutive. Cross-court pass up to Maladone. He'll catch fire 3, and that one drops in.
This quarter, that's already 31 points. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first.
Yeah, Thunder shooting at 66% and 4 out of 5 from 3. Gary Payton, and that is your former teammate's son. Gary Payton the second with the 3. Curry matched up on Roby. I'd like to see him get rid of the basketball, but now he gets it back. Curls into that 3, takes a bump, and knocks it.
Going to get the defense to bite for something. And that time it happened 3 times, which led to the open 3.
Mike Muscala has entered. Here is Pokusevski holding the ball high and floats it up off that left foot. Area not committing the foul on the drive from Porter, something he's done throughout his career with the Thunder. Able to get a foothold on that 5 spot. Pokusevski off the deck, lets it go. What a shot!
Man's one of those guys. What, he's about 6'4", 6'3". Policia's maybe 6'10", 6'11".
That is advantage. Trey Mann with his ability off the dribble as Mike Muscala in front of the Thunder bench continues the 3-point barrage here in this first quarter. 4.5 minutes gone by. As Maladone's the one to direct traffic out of the perimeter. Now finds a cutting Kenrich Williams. Another backdoor cut. This time it's Poku. Halfway to 100 with 3:10 left to go in the first quarter. Curry off the Green screen, lets it go, and he's got himself another 3. You gotta think the Thunder find Curry on this possession, even if he's away from the basketball. Wiggins.
Well, you just can't fall asleep on him as Draymond will take the 3. And he'll knock it down.
Bounce. See him trying to get free. So Green steps in. That shot was blocked by Baisley. Good defense. The Thunder lead has shrunk down to 4, but it's going to go back up to 6. another dunk. Dort thought he got fouled. See that excellent Dort defense. Curry bottled up, and it results in another Golden State turnover. A theme of this first half. Drive and a slam by JRE. Competing in consecutive games as Draymond Green fired it down to Looney.
Leonard did a good job of busting up that play. That was a set play.
Oh, this time it's Wiggins taking it hard to the rack.
Man, this is a terrific shot. High-level shot.
Curry searching and converts. First half, that's his 4-3. But he was the only real consistent source of offense for Golden State. He and SGA going back and forth. This time, Gilgeous-Alexander stops on a dime.
Continues to get even more ramped up here in this third quarter.
Baisley found a crease, but passes out as Giddey whips it over to JRE, and he's got himself another triple as he rips the cords from downtown. Being taken out of its game offensively, still with just 55 points. Curry's got 19 of them. See Curry with the ball, gives it up this time to Green. His pass, and beautifully done.
With his feet. Thunder will take that, see if they can capitalize off that turnover, and yes they do, with a trifecta.
Rim off. JRE was in the vicinity. 9-point Thunder lead. Curry see double teamed. Forcing that pass, and Lee with a little confidence after the last made bucket comes back.
Just staying with him and not allowing him any real good looks. He needs a lot of screens to be set for him. Lou's also staying aggressive on the offensive end as well too.
SGA, that patent stop on a dime. Well, you see just how determined the Warriors are to try to get Curry the basketball. That cross-court pass anticipated nicely for the turnover. Up ahead, Muscala. Defense is not set, but the Thunder are now as Wiggins tumbling down the lane somehow kept his balance with the left hand. Here come the Warriors, and Iguodala looking for the open man. It's Toscano-Anderson in the corner. Ball swung back down to Damian Lee. Open corner three. 3 minutes. And OKC's lead has shrunk down to 1. You see that far hedge out on Curry. Forcing the pass as Porter. He'll give Golden State the lead on that three as the Warriors offense has settled in. Still plenty to work with as Dort streaking right down the lane. His scoop layup a little bit short. Unsettled portion of this game. Curry and Iguodala back outside. The three by Porter is good. He's got his second in as many possessions. And Golden State's lead pushed up to 5, particularly from that spot in the corner. His three-point shot looks fluid. Poole trying to turn the corner on Pokusevski. Does. Has hit an extended drought going back to the third quarter. As Giddey spun into traffic, fought it up, and somehow got it up over Iguodala and Toscano-Anderson. Turns it over.
There was a lot of contact on that play. I thought Green got bumped.
And Richard across the baseline. Fires it over to Giddey. Spots up.
Paul George off to a great start. Former Thunder player averaging 35 a game.
Well, out of the timeout after the Giddey three. 6-point game, not yet midway through the fourth. Boy, tough shot by Wiggins on that fadeaway face. Slightly different player. As he can be an explosive offensive player. Golden State with its biggest lead of the night now with 10. As SGA will let it fly from the corner. But he's getting a great test here tonight against this Golden State team. You see SGA, boy, he's being chased, double teamed. Now Draymond Green recovers back into the paint. SGA, boy, what a tough step back. Aims, fires, and hits the three.
And don't give up those easy buckets.
Curry has returned. Toscano-Anderson finds himself open and makes the Thunder pay. Wiggins has been going one-on-one throughout the night. The time swings it across the baseline, and it's Iguodala, another Warriors three. 7-point game after the Muscala free throws. As Damian Lee straight away continues. And the Thunder have an opportunity to learn from this one. We'll get another crack. What was a very well-fought, well-played game by both teams.